Hey guys, it's me, Vanessa. I want to make a video for my week 62 post-op VSG surgery. I am up again. Yes, that is the story of my life. I keep going up and down, up and down. There is a reason though, and I do know how to fix it, so I'm going to discuss that in a second. But let me get with my stats. So this morning I weighed in at 152.6 pounds, which is a gain of 3.8 for the week. A total loss since surgery of 82.6. So March 13th of 2017, I got the vertical sleeve gastrectomy. And then since my highest weight back in January of 2014, I am down 127.4 pounds. So I kept it within that 5-pound range for my maintenance. 150 to 155 is the goal. So I know that we have fluctuations and there's going to be some days that we retain more water because of things we eat, or if we eat out, especially if it has higher sodium, you're going to gain water weight. So I don't feel any different. My clothes still fit the same, so I know it's not fat gain. But I really want to focus on getting down to 145 pounds, and then soon after that 140 pounds. So before I get my tummy tuck, I want to be at my ultimate goal, and I want to maintain that before I get surgery. So that is really my focus. And this past week, I allowed a lot more silly treats than I wanted, and I got really relaxed with my eating. So I wasn't eating this past weekend my vegetables like I should have. I was not drinking my water. So I know the changes that need to be made to start getting back into the weight loss mode and to start losing again. So that is a good thing. And 3 pounds, well, almost 4 pounds, I've got this. You know, I know that I gained the weight. I need to forgive and move forward, and just know that, you know, this is the whole process of maintenance. You know, there's going to be some gains and there's going to be some losses. Just as long as we stay within that 5-pound window, that's the main goal. So that I'm excited about, but I want to, and I think that's why I want 145 being my goal, is because I want to stay under 150. I no longer want to be above 150. So if I set it between 145 and 150, then that I'm happier with. But like I said, I don't feel any different, which is weird, because usually when I would gain 10 pounds from vacation, I'd feel super bloated and gross. But I don't feel that way, so I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know why I gain so much weight so quickly and I can lose it really quickly. Just my body. I do have my water bottle. This one I really like. This came with the To Be Mindset, the program I'm doing right now. And this is 30 ounces, and this is my second bottle. I'm almost done with this. And I had a good breakfast. I'm going to have a lunch in a bit. And then I did have also my tracker that just came in the mail. So I'm going to write everything down in this for the next 6 weeks. So I'm really focused. 140 is my ultimate goal. 145 is my first mega goal. But I'm looking at 2 pounds at a time. So I just want to get back under 150. So that is the goal. That's what I plan to do. I am happy and excited that I am starting month 2 of Max 30. I'm a little nervous because it's going to be harder. They're all new workouts. They're all different. These are called Max Out, so that just sounds scary. But I know I can do it. I completed the first 4 weeks of the program, so I know the next 4 weeks are going to be awesome. And then I'm going to be doing Turbo Fire again until the new it's Lift 4 workout comes out program. So I'm going to be doing that after in July. I think it's like 16th of July is when I start that program. So I needed something in between, and I thought, well, why don't I bring it back to where it all started? Because when I was at 280 pounds, I did Turbo Jam and I loved it. And then I moved on to Turbo Fire, and it's my soulmate workout. It's one of my favorite workouts ever because it's kickboxing and a little bit of choreography dancing with it. So it's a lot of fun. Now, the topic I want to talk today about is relationships and the changes that happen after weight loss and even weight loss surgery. Now, for me, I've noticed that things have gotten better and also different. So better, my relationship is stronger because I am a happier person, and me being a happier person makes everyone around me a happier person. So it's definitely a change as far as that. But also I noticed that with your spouse and with family members, they can sometimes feel like they're not adding up quite as much as you are. And what I mean by that is that, during the weight loss process, we get so excited. We're like, oh, we lost, 5 pounds, we lost 10 pounds, we lost 100 pounds. And then our family's like second guessing, well, am I healthy? Am I at a good weight? And it drives them crazy because they see all of the good energy that we're getting and receiving from people and the praise, and they're not getting the same thing. So they kind of think, well, what am I doing wrong? And some can be self-conscious, so they can be like, well, do I look fat? Because now, you're smaller than me. And I definitely see it through, especially my husband, because, I've always, for 17 years, I've always been heavier than him. And this is the first time that I'm not. And it's gotta be a total mind shift, like crazy, right? To be used to someone this certain way and then have them a completely different way. But I also know that he met me when I was smaller, this size. So this is how he knew me as, and this is what he's happier with because this is who he fell for. So I can see where problems with marriages and relationships can happen after weight loss surgery because it is different. I'm a completely different person. I get out more and I do things more. I'm more active. And that's something that I wasn't really when I was heavier. When I was at 280 pounds or even at 250 pounds, I didn't want to do things with the family. I wanted to stay in my bed and eat and just watch videos or just sleep. That's all I wanted to do. Now I love the hiking. I love the running, sightseeing, anything to get me out of the house, I actually enjoy. Now I am an introvert, so I'm one who needs that quiet time also mixed in with going out. But I enjoy experiences out of the house a lot more than I used to. So those changes can really hurt or help a relationship. If the person is very outgoing and loves to go out, then having your spouse back, to the way that they were before, that's what's going to be helpful. But let's say, there's a couple, right? And you do the same things all the time. You love to watch movies, but you like to eat, and you like to just sit around and lounge, and you like to do really nothing other than just stay home. Well, if that one person loses weight and they change their mindset and they change the way that they look at life and do things, then that can be really hurtful for the couple because then they no longer have anything in common. And so that goes along with also friendships. Friendships that you've had before in the past who were enabling your bad behaviors, those relationships change. And you start to find new people who have interests just like you and who love working out and taking care of yourself and eating healthy. And so you change, but also the people around you change. And I noticed this even with YouTube videos that I watch. I was subscribed to a lot of plus size fashion people, and now that's not me. And so now I'm going more towards the fitness people and the normal size, healthy BMI range people. So, everything is transitioning and it's changing and it's different, but it's not bad. It's not bad to change. You just need to keep in mind that that change could hurt other relationships, and you just need to really focus on what's important and really talk to those people that you love and you cherish. And, if you don't have anything in common with them anymore, find a middle ground, find a compromise, and keep those relationships if they're really important. So, But that's, you know, pretty much what I wanted to talk about relationships. I've noticed a lot has changed, and I'm just so grateful for the changes that I have made. And that's about it. So I will see you all next week. 145. That is my main goal. I need to get back in weight loss mode. I need to focus and eat with purpose. So I will talk to you all next week. Bye.